Dancing with the Star. Top of the morning to you. So we'll get to the dance analogy in a few minutes, but we're going to go through the teenage brain and bike riding, believe it or not. So hang with me on this one. The rational part of the brain doesn't get fully developed until age 24, 25. Therefore, the teens are more susceptible to risk-taking and impulsive behavior during this time of their life. This risk-taking impulsive behavior can display itself as rebellion. Rebellion is defined as the process of resisting authority or control. It's sort of like riding a bike. At first, you remain unsure, but you're determined. Then, as time and a few skills are developed, the desire and confidence to expand upon what you've learned takes place, and the teen becomes more and more resistant to instruction or rebellious. So, why is it that man, when it comes to God stuff, acts more like a teenager than fully developed people? For example, the Israelites under Moses, they were slaves in Egypt and very oppressed. And God delivered them out of that trouble, and they became a people on a journey to find a homeland. While on this journey, they became progressively farther and farther from obeying God. They rebelled. Instead, they worshiped false gods. This can all be found in Nehemiah 9. In fact, people throughout the ages come to know God as kids. They learn about His ways, His desires for us, and His instructions on how to stay close to Him. Then many end up rebelling against those ways. It becomes a pattern of getting close to God, then straying away until trouble occurs. Then we call out to Him. He saves us. We get comfortable. Our eye gets off of Him and onto something more shiny and outwardly attractive, and then we stray again. So it's like a dance that takes place. We begin by dancing with God, and we end up dancing away from God. So why wouldn't you stay with your partner? Well, it seems that we get our eye off of Him and onto ourselves. The answer or solution to a continuous close dance is to come to know your partner better and better until close dancing is all that satisfies. The two become one. This can only happen as true love develops. As we spend time with our Father, Holy Spirit pours out God's love in our heart, and the more we devote ourselves to following God's lead, the more we obey His will and ways, becoming fully developed partners, dancing with our star, Jesus. Have a great day. Thanks for staying with me.